As you can see, there's snow on the ground. Last night was pretty cold. I'll open my window in a second and you'll hear the wind. Right now we have 50-mile-an-hour winds, supposed to get up to 80-mile-an-hour today. So we'll have, and that's a Chinook, so we'll have snow melting like crazy. We'll get above zero, but calves can still freeze to death with that wind. They just get chilled and can't make it, so we'll have to be watching pretty close. And then tonight we're supposed to get super cold again, so hard on the calves. So we got 2 ear tags on the dash, and that's where I put them so they stay warm. That's a new calf over there. That's one of Wyatt's bull calves. He was born 2 hours ago. Oh, my little preemies over there. I'll show you the preemie. So when I go check the cows, I take the truck and I drive around and try to keep the phone in the truck so that you don't get the wind so bad, but I'll show you. Get my hands all to work. So this is the spotlight I'm using now. I just bought a little light bar and I just wired it up to fit in the 12-volt, well, I guess the cigarette lighter, and I use that for checking cows in the truck. I buy rechargeable spotlights all the time, and they cost lots of money and then they die too. So there's a good picture. There's about 8 calves in that one corner of the calf shelter because it must be the best for the wind. I've been working on a project we call the mini barn, and it was an open front shed design that I've closed in. So I'll show you guys that in a bit. So I mean, this is where the barn was supposed to go that I bought, but we didn't get it moved and didn't get the footings poured and everything. So I'm gonna have to close the window so that it's not so bad. But that's oh, of course now the window's all streaky. Anyhow, that's the fence I put up. I got to fix some of these panels here. They got the planks blown off. So my mini barn is a shed design like that, just I've closed it in. And we've got steel on the roof now. And I built the sliding door, so I'll show you guys that in a bit. So calving's been going okay. The only thing calving right now are purebreds, and we don't have a lot of purebreds, so there's not a lot of those calves. I don't know if I hold back like this whether it'd be too windy. So we just have so we only have 20 calves on the ground right now. So like I said, not go too much, but you still got to check the cows through the night. Like I said, last night I was out every 2 hours because it was just cold enough that I'd have to warm up anything that was born. And luckily I had one born earlier where it was warm enough. And of course, a good cow that licks really well is different than something that, you know, that makes a big difference. But we'll let Wyatt's one nurse, and then we might have to take it in and warm it up. So there's one we got a ear tag and wait. Go ahead and get the tag ready, Wyatt. So we'll ear tag this one. This is one of Jessica's. Here, we'll show the ear tag. So that one, the bull is at the top. That's burning it down. The mum's in the middle, that's 1B, and then 2G is her calf, and pink is Jessica's color. So let's go tag it, Wyatt. For the point of the video, let's just tag it.
Okay.
I'll try to walk backwards. See Big Jake, sniper. Grab it. It's okay, sweetheart. Having problems? Yeah, right there. Hold your gloves. Anyhow, pretty nice calf. Yeah, heifer calf. Why step in the poo poo? So that calf was born at supper time. Hey, don't pee on me. Heifer taking a leak there, we'll all get wet. Anyhow, I'll back up so we can show you Tinkerbell without the wind being so bad. Looks like Dad's gonna go get something with his trailer. So that's Tinkerbell. She weighs 40 pounds. She's got really, really short hair. And I think she's at least a month early. But if you can look on that cow's udder, her front teat has been sucked. That baby does not suck very much a day. It's about 3 days old. It spent a day in the house. I'm gonna roll this window up. So we'll come back for that one. We'll let it suck while it's wanting to. So, like I said, Calvin's not been going fast. I had backed them off, so I wasn't really supposed to start till this time on the purebreds. So, like I said, so we have maybe, I guess, a week ago. Anyhow, we have like 20 calves, so not very many. And normally would have had some early heifers start calving, but we've only had 2 purebred heifers calving. Of course, one of those is No Worries, and that one's doing great. He's a rock star. He just eats all day long, and Mom loves him, and she'll chase the dog, and she'll even snort at you. So, and then I had one. This is my first heifer out of my burning it down bull, and what happened with her is I watched it calve, and she calved, and the calf got up within 10 seconds, like, and I'm not exaggerating, it got up in within 10 seconds of her calving, and then it started chasing cows. So when she turned and looked behind her, there was nothing there. And so she got pretty confused, so we put her in, and I thought, okay, well, once she smells everything, it'll be okay, but she hasn't decided if she likes them. And it's been, is it 3 or 4 days now?
I think 4.
Yeah, so it's about 4 days old, and usually in the morning I feed her, and then I just let the calf suck while she's kicking, and when she's eating grain, usually the calf can get her sucked out. But the calf had got hurt in the night, got a sore back foot, so I just ran her up into the squeeze, and we'll let him, or I guess it's a heifer calf, we'll let the heifer calf, just nurse and nurse and nurse, and just keep pulling on her and keep her milk coming, because we want it to grow good. And, you know, No Worries is, like I said, he looks awesome. We'll pull up and see if we can see him. So, like I said, this little girl, just, mommy doesn't love her. So, like I said, that doesn't happen that often, but with heifers it happens more than with cows. Very rarely do you have a cow that doesn't want her calf. You know, if she does, she's claimed something else, or she's had twins or something. So, anyhow, I will take you to the mini barn, and we'll do a whole video on the mini barn later, but I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll come back and put this heifer away. So the wind is really whipping. I'm gonna go out, but I'll apologize for the wind. we went home and just dropped the dogs off, and it is everything off the roof. All the snow is blowing off the roof. So I built the door yesterday and got the rollers all set up for it. And just put the track on to make sure everything was gonna work. So I'm gonna go in the little barn. Woo! So I put 2 clear panels on the roof so that it would have some light, and then where it's open there and open in the front, we'll get covered with some sheeting. We just had to get the right size pieces, and then so it's just a simple, like I said, it's just the same open front shed design, and then we just welded plates on all the front, and we made it enclosed. So we got a little gate there, and then so we'll have a gate on the inside. You can go swing the gate, move that black bucket, and then swing the gate over. So then we're just gonna do a quick latch right there. So that gate will be on the inside so that the cows can't hit the door. And then there'd be a sliding door on the outside to keep the warmth in. And it's mobile, it just goes on these skis. So that's why that support's off the ground. So we'll just have to put lots of straw on that, nothing will get stuck under that. So, but I'll show you guys when I get it in place. I've worked on it the last 2 weeks, and that's not just about every other day we'll just work a little bit on it when we have time. So eventually I'll get it finished. Hopefully it's, I guess it's Tuesday, so hopefully by this weekend it will be all in place and panels put up that if we needed to use it, I can use it. Like I said, I didn't get the barn moved, and most of you know that the barn that I bought is not on property that is owned by the family anymore, so I'm not really welcome to use it there. So, but I will bring you guys out and we'll do a mini barn video and show you. So, but we got to go put that baby away. So, if you like this video, we'll make some more babies and stuff. So, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have yourself a
great day.
Take care. Bye bye.